Welcome to the how to win a losing game on League of Legends. So this game is a very interesting game in that we start off pretty well. You'll see at the start of this fight we actually get the Yasuo right here. He decides to invade. This is the mid Yasuo, it's not even a jungle. He decides to invade our Nunu after he had placed the ward that we all saw, and I don't know why he does this. Obviously we're silver 1 right now going into our series. So you do expect some bad plays, but this was beyond terrible, I thought. Anyway, we end up getting the Yasuo here, but that's not that effective because by the time we get back into lane, Caitlyn I think is up, yeah, she's up 11 CS on me, but I have a kill, first blood. So she's probably like maybe 100, there's 100, maybe 100, 200 gold difference between us. So it's not that much, it doesn't affect the lane too much, but yeah, we are against a Caitlyn lane with an Alistar, and I got a Nautilus, my friend, as support, so we're gonna let them push up here because I was down on level and I didn't feel comfortable fighting. I'm still not too comfortable on Xayah at this point, so you know, I'm just laying a little bit back, not fighting as hard as we could. And exactly like I expected, mid ends up feeding a ridiculous. That was actually a really nice headbutt into the trap. I don't think he planned it, but that was really nice. Anyway, mid ends up feeding really hard, and he gets a double kill right here. We were able to get a kill, which is fine. Not the best thing, but she ends up dying too to my Nautilus, which is nice. Anyway, mid ends up getting a double kill on Nunu and Zed, and right now he's 3-1. So he's I'm a little worried right here because I'm like, I expected our mid to lose, since it always feels like your mid loses, especially against a Yasuo. Somehow the enemy's Yasuo always goes crazy. But here Caitlyn makes the mistake of stepping in too far, and we get her, and we see the Nunu is dying. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get the kill and then try to back out as quickly as we can. Actually no I don't, because I didn't realize we were getting ganked, and we didn't get any pings from mid about him getting a coming down bot Yasuo. So here I tried to just suicide to get the least amount of kills on Yasuo as I possibly could, and we do that right now. He is 4-1 with only 2 kills on Sion now, so Sion is gonna get fed to in this game. So it's really just me and Vayne in this game with my Nautilus helping out, but this really is a 3v5 type game situation. Is our Nunu and our Zed are awful. Right here I noticed that they're going up, so I'm gonna try to stop him from ganking our mid, since I know they know that our mid's really weak, so they're gonna try to get a free kill, but we stop him right here. I misplay my ult here, but I use it in a way to not let her walk up. I force her to walk down. I still misplayed it a little bit. Right here I didn't realize that my Nautilus was still alive, so I was leaving. I'm like, wait, you're still alive? So I go back in and try to do what I can. Unfortunately, Yasuo gets, I think, when he's about to get out, he gets all crits, which was unfortunate. Yeah, right crit there, right crit. So he crit twice, and I wasn't able to help him out. Luckily, he doesn't have ult, and he has no real way for me to kill me, so I save my flash and just kind of walk out. Now, this is an example of how to win a losing game. In this case, one of the biggest things, I would say, at least in this lower tier, is that if you're an AD carry, I started playing AD carry and I've climbed up really far. As an AD carry, you can really carry games really easily, especially on Xayah. I feel, probably Tristana too, I'm not very good Tristana, but as Xayah I can carry games really easily. And that's also based on the fact that if I don't tilt, and in this game I tilted like hell. I was so pissed. 5-1 on Yasuo, 3-0 on Sion. This was the game to get me to my series. So I quickly tilt in those type of games, and in this scenario I was tilted. After a little bit, now they're both 5-1 and 5-0, so they're really far ahead of us. So we get a gank finally from Nunu, but I don't think anything's really gonna happen here. Just that we're gonna get collapsed on again. Here my Nautilus blocks his E to stop the slow, and I get the snare, but you know, we can't really do anything here. So at this point, the part that I kind of give up on this game is not here when that I expected to die. There's nothing I could do. It's right here is when Zed walks in on a 1v4 and does absolutely nothing, where he ults the support, and you know, that was the worst play I've ever seen. There's no reason for him to come in after we had died. So I tilted him. I'm like, yeah, this is a lost game. 7-1, 6-0. Our Vayne is 2-2. I'm 2-4. So I'm like, yeah, this game is over. So I stay in base for a good minute and a half, and you know, I see that our Bane gets a kill on a turret, so I'm like, ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna get a turret, because I tried to surrender, but nobody surrenders, so I'm like, fuck it, let's just waste time, and go feed. And that's exactly what I do. I go bot, and I go straight to the turret, and I attempt to get the turret no matter what. So, I'll fast forward the clip a little bit really soon, as I wave clear. And I just speed up. Come on, Giro. There you go. I speed up and try to get the turret no matter what, and I end up dying for it. And then that makes me feel bad about the fact that I'm feeding, so I just decide to try again. And I notice that our mid's winning, so I'm like, okay, time to try. Or at least our mid push is working. So I'm like, okay, let's actually try to do something here. So we're gonna go ahead and kill. I got confused here on which one I should have gone for, but I ended up going for Alistar. And I missed the E, but still get the kill. That's fine. So I'm just gonna work on CSing at this point in the game. You know, when you're behind, you really should just focus on CSing, especially as an AD carry. As a top, it's a little bit different. It's more on focusing on team plays, but as an AD carry, I kind of just want to focus on my CS because it's not doing that very good right now, and our team's winning the team fights as long as I can keep 2 people down bot and I can get the kill on 2. We also have an Infernal Drake. Now here, Nunu asked for help, and maybe I should have helped him, but I felt like I was really pissed off at him. I was like, this guy's an idiot. I don't even want to help this guy. I want nothing to do with him. They're 8-2 and 6-1 on their Cyan and Yasuo. We have what, 2 turrets. So I'm like, I was really behind on gold, so I take this turret for the gold for myself and don't help Nunu because I don't even think Nunu really needs help. Right here is when I know we've won the game because Yasuo is taunting me, so he's really thinking highly of himself. And he's not doing the best things that he could be, just trying to taunt. So I see that the Cyan and the Alistar leave, and I see a ward being placed, so I know that Yasuo is by himself. He for some reason stays here even though he sees my 2 players there, but he attempts to fight me. I'm able to snare him, and we're able to collapse on him. And this is where I start thinking, yeah, we probably won this game because this Yasuo is honestly really bad, or at least he thinks he's the best. And he's taunting way too early into the game, and Zed gets a kill. So everything's going pretty well, better here. I'm feeling a lot better about this game, and we're gonna push up into another fight. It really is just about playing better. Just one player has to play better. That's the AD carry. So that's why I suggest going AD carry if you're trying to go up. Here, my Nautilus does a really good job of walking away, making it seem like he's not gonna do anything. And she walks up and then he snares her. Instead of walking towards her, he walks away from her, and we get the easy kill. That was really nice of him. I didn't expect him to go in either. There's a heal. I told him to go in, but then he started walking away. I'm like, okay, and then he gets the catch. So it was really nice play by him. Here's Yasuo, being Yasuo, thinking that he has to carry, he has to be the best, he has to do everything. I predict the fact that he's gonna E in with the tornado and try to knock us up. So I ult immediately once he goes in, and we're able to get him easily without worrying about them killing us. Here we are again, and this is a misplay on our part. We're up really far, but we don't have our ward coverage very well. And I do realize that they're coming down on us, but I don't make the call to walk away fast enough, and we get collapsed on very obviously. I thought that if we go down, we're gonna get caught by Poppy. If we go up, if maybe Alistar wasn't paying attention, they wouldn't have realized that we were walking up. So that was, in my thoughts, the best way to get out of that. And here's just a little replay that I die from. I think she had the burning scorch on me, but nothing hits me. I die in the air, so I think it was the scorch that killed me, but it was pretty ridiculous. I was so mad at that. I'm like, what? But right here we get a cut on them. They try to get away, but thanks to Zaya's snares, I am able to keep them down long enough to get the kills on them. And with the double snares, we're able to do pretty good here. Our Bane is already strong enough to take on our Yasuo if he doesn't take on their Yasuo if he doesn't play well. And we've gotten 3 kills, so this game is quickly wrapping up. We just have to play better than them. 10, 6, 7, and 1. Sion's still pretty strong, but I haven't really seen Sion lately. So we focus on pushing bot while our team pushes mid, but they end up not being able to. And here, they kind of split us off. So this team fight goes bad because their Sion gets on me. I kill Sion, and then for some reason my Nunu leaves me alone. And he tries to focus on Alistar, but they leave me alone to fight Sion. And while our Vayne is really strong, I feel like protecting one protection on me with our Nunu and 2 protections on our Vayne would have been enough, but they instead all protect Vayne and leave me to die, and we kind of just lose the team fight because of that. We only have 2 damagers and one of them is getting chased away. Here my team fight starts a fight with only 3 of them, and no Bane and no AD carry. So luckily I'm able to get a triple snare on them, and we are able to quickly wrap up on there. Poppy stops focusing me and goes for the low health target when she wants to get the kill, and I notice Caitlyn. I can easily beat Caitlyn in a kill, but Zion fucks me over right here and I end up dying. But that fight was as good as it could have gotten on a 3v2. Here I realized that Zion is in the bush before I go in on it. Well, I realized somebody's in there because the way Poppy's walking, but I still go in it because I'm confident that my team will be able to collapse on them. But it's still a bad play on my part because it could have been the whole enemy team in there. I was just really confident that it was just one person. For some reason, I don't know why, but I was confident there was only one person in that bush. And right here we just end up pushing. So basically what we did to come back is just play slower and not force things that didn't have to be forced, and just outplay them and rotate them. Enemies that are really far ahead really do plays that they shouldn't have done, like Yasuo trying to carry even though he didn't really have a reason to. They could have just slowly won this game, but he felt like he needed to do the plays, and we were able to play him because of that. Anyway, that's all we have for this video, this little educational video. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. If you guys have any questions or anything, just leave them down in the comments. Goodbye.